video, not bore you, I can excite you with video of how that came about, me doing stand-up comedy at ski resorts because I had no money to go skiing. I had a vision of being James Bond at ski resorts in the middle of nowhere. ESPN2 comes to make a special out of this. Next thing we get a phone call going, hi, would you host a thing called the X Games for an obscene amount of money? I don't know what an X Game is, I don't know anything about athletes. I said yes. Wow, for 3 years I did that. For 6 years I also did something else for ESPN called the Great Outdoor Games. The least qualified person on the planet to do a sporting event. The Extreme Games. I'll show you the video, it's really kind of cool. I have story after story of how I created things out of nothing. I've never had a business resume, ever, ever. I've had an acting resume only, and it's kind of goofy. It lists the play you're in and the part you played. So how did I get all of this without any of that? Wouldn't you want to know? And I'm not kidding, I want to know. I can't remember some of this, going, I don't know how we did all of this. Great stories. Never had a job. Never had a job. I couldn't, really, I could work for somebody? I can barely work with somebody. You know? So I'm going to tell you that the sky is the limit because that's how I've lived. I don't know any other way. You say, I want to do this, we deconstruct it, and they go, great, let's do this. So let's put the light back on. Sorry, I think we took the lights off. So it's to me, it's not even an obstacle. Lynette, one of our students, had a 6-figure job at a corporation and got fired. You know, to me that'd be, oh, yay, let's do that. Turns out she said, yay. So I'm going to give it over to Steve. What Steve's going to talk about for the next hour probably is what I want to learn from him, is his networking secrets, how he does it. Who here wants to know that, yeah? Yeah. Because if you knew that, think about that, if you knew how to meet people and size them up and do the things that he tells me he knows how to do, I watched him, he's unbelievable. How high could your business go? Could you 10x your business? Yes. Could you create a new business? Yeah. Could you then launch anything else you want? So if you're in network marketing or in real estate, doesn't matter what you're doing. I believe it's the connection, the relationship. I learned that lesson early on. I have a database of hundreds of thousands of people, celebrities, I call them, and I touch them, and I send things to them. And then I don't want things from them because I usually don't want anything from anybody. I'm learning how to actually ask. That's an assignment I would ask you guys to think about. That go on a request diet. That every day for 7 days you make a request of somebody that feels a little uncomfortable. Oh, look at Terry's face. Tari, what are you doing? Well, look at your face. What was that face? What was that face? Well, yeah.
Can I start now?
Can you start now? Yes.
I would like a picture with you to put on my website next to my picture with Mario Lopez.
Get up here. How about I get a picture with Mario I can send you with the two of us, and you can put that up there too.
Oh, okay.
But you know what she just did? And I'll see, Tari, get up here for a second. What was that face? Come here.
I know.
And by the
This is
way,
yours. You can text me.
making requests will change your life. All right, so while she does that, and I'm posing.
Wasn't prepared. Hold on.
Wait a second. So, all right, we're posing. Smile. Which camera are we looking at?
I've gotten a few.
Yay.
Aww. Nice.
Give a big round of
All right.
applause. That was good. Really quickly, what was that? Come here, you didn't see her face. I said, make a request every day. All you like, you have like a contortion thing. Give me the Colleen, can I do that for a second? I just need to hear what that was.
It's just very uncomfortable. I'm a giver, and it's so hard for me to ask for help. And I'll tell you a really quick story. I've never had a neighbor. I live in a vacation community, so I don't have any neighbors. I got a neighbor 3 months ago. So right before the hurricane, I knock on the door. He comes over. He said, hi, Tari. The hurricane is coming. We need to move your stuff off your patio, bring it into your house, and let's move the stuff in your garage and bring your car in. Oh, okay. No one has offered me things. Yeah. I didn't know how to accept it, and it was so uncomfortable. And I just said, oh, don't worry about it, I'll get it. I didn't even know how to accept the help.
Why?
I'm so used to giving, and normally when someone gives, they want something in return from me.
Limiting belief? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Wow. Where did that belief come from?
Because, yeah, just growing up all my life, if I did something for someone, they wanted something in return, or if I didn't do something for them, then they threw it up in my face. So I just
Who's the biggest person that did that? Who really because that's a terribly limiting belief, you know.
Yes, my family, close friends. So And it's so ironic, we had this conversation last night. So I just lived my life as if I was the only person in the world and I was the only person that I had to depend on.
Yeah.
Is that good enough? How does that feel?
It's
I'm lonely?
Yeah, it is. It is.
I kind of feel sad right now.
Yeah.
What happens if you shift that?
Oh my gosh. It would be incredible. It will be incredible. And it is, I'm feeling the shift. I'm going through the shift now. Even I came here to escape the hurricane. So at the end of class, both of my phones died. I said, I'm gonna go and find a hotel. Go to the car, no hotel rooms. I come back in. Lynette. Now I know Lynette or know of her. And she said, where are you staying?
But she met her in Chicago at one of my events, just
Yes.
so you know. Not that they really know each other. You met
Right.
at an event.
Mhm. And she said, where are you staying? And I said, well, right now I don't know because I just tried to get a room. There are no rooms. And she said, oh, well, I have an extra bed. You could come and stay with me. And she was in the car with another young lady. She got out of the car and she said, well, good, you could drive me to the hotel. We could go together. So I immediately was like, okay, well, I'll pay you. I'll split the cost with you. But she didn't ask for anything. But I immediately, as soon as we got to the room, the first thing I did was gave her the money.
So, what happens if you stop being Little Miss Perfect? You can do the entire world yourself. And people just show up to help you. How does that feel?
Oh my gosh.
And they want nothing but to give to you. They want nothing but to give to you.
That would be an incredible
Just feel it, just feel
experience. I feel it. I feel
Are you
it.
married?
No.
Have you been married?
Yes.
Did he love you?
Woo.
She's already kind of successful.
Well,
in
let's
business.
well let's go back. I am married. I am newly separated as of June because for the first time in my life, I finally have learned to love Tari. So when I realized in June that my marriage was toxic, it was not in alignment with God and His purpose and what I wanted for my life, I made the decision to walk away from it.
Yeah.
And 2 days ago, I even posted on Facebook that this is the happiest that I have ever been in my life. And I told Lynette just last night, I said, if I had to put a time frame, if I had to say the last time that I've ever been this happy, I would have to say second grade.
Wow.
This was our conversation last
Look at
night.
Lisa's face.
I know, I cry all the time here.
I cry all the time.
And I did not want to cry here.
Look at Colleen over there, who's just like hooting and hollering and giving you high fives. James is he's gonna lose it again.
I'm happy.
Do you guys have? Who here has a dollar bill? Every couple of people, just take a dollar bill, hold it in your hand, if you would. Take a dollar bill out of your hand. You put a little music on over there, a little music, something. You just hold a dollar bill up in your hand. Just hold a dollar bill up in your hand. Just hold a dollar bill up in your hand. If you've got one in your hand, stand up. If you got one in your hand, stand up. If you got one in your hand. Actually, you know what? Just hit that song for me if you would, since it's right there. Just hit that one. Just hit play. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, so here's just for a second. Steve's got one. They've got one. Do you know these people?
No, I don't.
Okay, so I'm going to change something just so that you know that word happy. You're going to be happy as you've ever been in your life. Because here's what happens.
No, I am the happiest I've ever
I'm going to
been.
make you happier. Would that be okay?
Yes.
Good job, happy. Because these people represent people in your life who want nothing from you, who don't know you except that you just gave of your heart. And you're going to put your hands out here like this, and you're going to learn to accept. And one at a time over here, they're going to put a dollar bill in your hand. And they're going to say, starting here, come here, come on this side. Would you walk up right in front of her? Give this to her and say, I want you to take this, I want nothing in exchange. Stay right, no, stay right here. Put your hands out.
Take this. Anything in exchange.
I can't even talk now.
Say it, I want anything in exchange.
I don't want anything in exchange
But for you to be happy.
but for you to be happy.
Oh, we're gonna have this and I want nothing in exchange. Just walking really.
Keep your hands up. You gotta learn to receive, my baby. Hear it, hear it.
Oh no, I got something else.
Angie, I think a little kid just walked across the
Something
room.
anything in the shirt. I smile as he orders. Priceless. Priceless. You two look like you're supposed to be on some TV show. For real. For real.
Hello, Kari. I am one of your advocates, one of your supporters. Those who work has been into your heart. Advocate his work. You are welcome.
Pocahontas, be strong. Be strong. Thank you. All right, one more. Give me the hug. Yeah, there you go. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh, you want nothing in exchange. Except to see her happy.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that you left your toxic marriage. I left two, and I have the greatest marriage in the world right now. My third one. Dang it.
Thank you for your courage, and I'm happy for you.
And right in.
I'm tired. I'm Tom. Give me a steak because I want you to be happy, and I want nothing in return.
Welcome to freedom.
God bless you. You're welcome. I want you to be happy. I wanted to bring up more money, but I didn't want to. Already showing. Thank you. That's just how much I wanted.
Thank you.
I'm empty-handed, but I still want to tell you how much I think you're great.
It's never too late to find happiness.
You owe me nothing.
You're so pretty and you look happy, so gorgeous, and I'm happy that you're happy. I love your smile.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go even a step further. Because when I shook your hand for the first time yesterday, I didn't just see greatness, I felt it. And here's what I want you to do. When you get home, I want you to take one of these dollar bills, and I want you to tape it to your mirror in your bathroom, so every morning when you're brushing your teeth, you're reminded about all the people that are just waiting to see you go to that next level, waiting to see you be happy. And they don't want anything in return. Just for you. All right? God bless.
stay right here. I don't want you to go just yet. In fact, can you go grab this for me? Everybody come up here along the front. Come here for a second. We do something very special for people. Come here for a second. I'm going to show you something you may have never seen before. Everybody come up here for a second. Yep. Come here. I need all my guys, actually. Right here. I need everyone to stand here. Here. I need everybody to come up here. Everyone stand kind of behind me if you would. I want to show you something that maybe you've never seen before. My ladies, actually, give me all my guys first. All my ladies stand over there. My guys, would you do me a favor? Would Tom, TJ, come here for a second. You may have a little tough time filming this, but you'll get what you need. My guys, come here. Line up on this side of the carpet. See how the carpet's lined? Yep. See how this line here? Make 2 rows for me like this, parallel facing each other. All my guys. Tom, over here. Do me a favor. I want you to stand right here. I want you guys to cross your arms right here. Cross your arms. No. Cross your arms. Cross your arms. Cross your arms. This arm, this arm. This arm, this arm. You got it. This arm, this arm. Yeah. Could you guys just do that for me? Do that for me.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, I'll put them there. Well, no. I need both arms. Just gonna line, you guys. I would actually face each other. I would face each other. Each other. This is each other. Thank you very much. Now, my ladies, come here for a second. All my ladies.
I feel better now.
All my ladies, come here. All my ladies. Do I have a little soundtrack there, guys? Please help me out. What? So all I want, just take a second, take a breath. All my ladies, come here. Gather around her for a second. I want everyone to touch her. I want everyone just to touch her. No, with the hand, you can face her. Just stand there for a second, because she wants to leave. Look at her.
There you go. You got it.
Gotta love around you.
So recently the song guys did.
So this is about letting go for all of us. This is all the stuff that she was holding on to. She's a very top salesperson. Her business was fine. That's not what's going on. I want you to close your eyes. I want you to lie back. I'm going to lift you up.